Okay, so I just had my first day of high school. Yeah. And I don't know. I had a pretty crazy day. So to start out with, before school, I have a friend, and she lives right down the street, and there's another girl, she lives right down there. And we I guess we all decided to go with each other, which I found out that today was my first day of school yesterday, when one of my friends came over and was like, "You ready for school tomorrow?" And I was like, "What are you talking about? School's not tomorrow." And then it was. I didn't know. Didn't even go back to school shopping or anything. Didn't even have any clothes. No big deal. Not like I actually cared. But then, so we all got ready and we were all getting ready at each other's houses and stuff. And then one of my friends wasn't even ready, so we just left without her, and she was gonna get a ride with her parents. So I get there, and literally everything that everyone told me, be like, "Oh yeah, be careful about this, be careful about that." It was completely true, and then all not true all at the same time. Really weird. But then, so we get there, and there's just people everywhere, and it's zero periods going on right now. And I was we were there early, so I was thinking okay, no, it's gonna be okay. But not a lot of people are gonna be there. Just kidding. Everyone and their mother is standing outside talking with all these little cliques everywhere, and I'm like, where the hell do I go? Terrible. But then, anyways, so when my friends wanted me to show her where her class was, so I did. So I'm I look back and everyone's still hanging out in the quad. I'm like, "Shut about time." And so I walk her down there, okay, to get her to her class, turn around, and no one is in the quad or anywhere. And then my class is completely on the other side of the school. So I had to walk all the way over there and walk into my first class, and everyone's there, and there I am, and I walk in and just sit down all quietly. And then we have to talk. Then the guy had us talk about our favorite food, and it was so there's so much tension in that classroom. And then he had us say our favorite food and who we went to, our name and everything. And everyone's really nervous, and my favorite food is pizza. And we get quiet. And then it gets to me, but I'm well, I don't really have a favorite food, just food in general. And I started laughing kind of, and it kind of got some attention. Yeah. Then my second period class is leadership. I didn't sign up for leadership class. I didn't even know what a leadership class was. I don't know if that was supposed to be ASC or something. I don't even know. So I asked people around, no one had leadership. So here I think we're walking in class, no one's gonna be in there. Anyways, get to my class. There's 9 of us, and it's half the class. That means no one else can get in that class. It's a very technical class. And then all my other classes have 40 people. Yeah. And then I have Spanish. That lady was came up and talked to me like I totally knew Spanish. She was blah, 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 all in Spanish. I'm I have no idea what she says. Literally, the only Spanish I know is from what Dora taught me growing up. I'm I don't speak Spanish. She's "Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry," and goes and asks someone else. It's really? I'm Korean. I don't know. So we went to the library, and the librarian hates me because I was chewing gum. And she's "What's your name?" I'm "Shanelle." It's right there in my paper. And then she's "Well, Shanelle, there's no chewing gum in the library." And I was I don't know, she just pissed me off with her tone. I mean, could have asked nicely. And so I just go, "My bad." And I grabbed my books and I leave. I felt really mean for doing that, but I don't know. She just really rubbed me the wrong way. Just okay, didn't like that. And I had math. This Asian guy, he had to do a worksheet. I had homework. It's the first day of school. And then we had lunch. Oh my god, lunch? I don't even know where to go. It's there's a bunch of cliques everywhere, and people are talking, laughing, they totally know what's going on. And then it's just, then there's me. Was not okay. Yeah. there's just people everywhere, and I had no idea what I was doing. And then, so I'm literally just, like, I'm totally fine on the outside, like, I got this, you know, like, no big deal, it's just lunch, you know, on the outside. And then I'm like, what the hell is going on? It was, wow. Anyways, I finally see my friends, and I, like, rush over them really quickly, because, like, I don't want to be, like, the weird person that's no friends. I go over, I hang out with them, and, like, lunch is okay, I got through it. And then fifth period, PE. Oh my god. We have to, like, wait outside, like, where the locker rooms are, and there's, like, hundreds of us, and we have no idea what the teachers are. Like, everyone's asking, like, who's your teacher? Like, I have this guy, no, you that guy? I have this girl, like, who's... No one knew what was going on. Teachers are nowhere to be found, and we don't know what's going on. And so, I was like, you know what? Little freshmen I'm hanging out with right now, people in my grade really pissing me off. So I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Every two seconds. I was like, I don't know, I don't even care. So when I hang out with, like, some other people I knew, like, the sophomores and stuff, they're so much nicer. Like, they're just so much more chill. Like, they'll just stand there and wait for something to happen. Way better. Yeah, so then we just waited there, and then there's PE teachers, they just come out and they're yelling, like, blah, 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 and the next thing you know, like, everyone's standing on numbers, and I'm like, what? Okay. It was just confusion the whole time. And then I have English class, okay? I walk over there in my English class, and then, like, the guys that are sitting there just good. They're just like they don't even care. Like, one of them like takes something down, like, on the desk, and then, like, I walk in, and they, like, jump up and like, oh, come sit here, and, like, tapping the desk and whatnot, and, like, reaching and stuff. And I was like, okay. So I go and I sit down, and they're like, they went through all the work of, like, jumping out of their seat and tapping my desk. So, like, that's there. That was cool. It was really funny. There's, like, guy is like, and yeah. But I made one friend today. Like, I don't know. Today I was just all about, like, getting my classes and finding out stuff. So I made one friend today, and she's really scary because she's sitting next to me in Spanish, and, like, there's this guy behind her, and, like, we both don't like him. And then so she turned around, she's like, honestly, just goes off on him, and it was really funny. And then she, like, turns back around, and I'm like, scared to death out of this chick. And then she ended up being really nice. She, like, walked into my class, and I walked through her class. And it's like, I don't know, she's really nice. I really like her. But my first day was chaotic. Then after school, there's this girl, and she's got this great attitude. She's very preppy and happy all the time, and she's very loud. Stuff like that was cool in, like, junior high, you know? High school, I got advice from people. They're like, whatever you do, don't be, like, screaming to your friends, like, oh my god, because everyone's just like, what are you doing? Like, chill out, you know? What does she do? She runs up to me screaming, like, wants me to hold her pinky and, like, walk down the hall. And, like, I'm totally fine with that, you know, but, like, it's in high school, and, like, people are here and, like, looking, and, like, what the hell is she doing? And then I'm with her, so it's like, great, people are going to hate me now. So then here I am, walking down the hall, pinky and pinky, holding hands, girls screaming, yelling,